Hi there, I'm Debbie Sharp, and I've put together for you a very short but very thorough routine to strengthen your feet, your ankles, core gets involved, and most importantly will enhance your balance. So to begin with, let me tell you that I'm only going to give you 3 or 4 repetitions of each movement because of limited time. But I want you to write them down or go back to the column and look at the exercises and start with 8 to 10 repetitions, build up to 10 to 12. If you do this every day, every couple of days, you'll be amazed at how much better your balance begins to feel and how much stronger your feet and ankles are. And feet and ankles strong is really important in the saddle. We don't think about it, we've got on boots, but it still has a lot of play on the saddle that can really help you. So to begin with, take your feet parallel, nice and tall. Tall is about lengthening the spine. So then from here, how can I get one leg out in front of me without shifting my body weight? Go into your core, get tall, relax, breathe. Inhale, lengthen one leg out in front of you, circle the ankles. Circle the opposite direction, big full circles. How big of a circle can your toes make? Now float the foot back down. Good. Again, without shifting your body weight over to one side, think about staying stable and tall and lengthen the leg out in front of you and circle. Big circles with the ankles. Reverse. That's it. Lower the leg. Now then we're standing flat-footed. I'll pull up my pants here a little bit. And I want you to lift 10 toes. You have 5 on each foot. Lift them up as high as you can and lower them. It's just a lift, hold for a moment, and lower. Now focus a little bit on what is your body doing. Are my hips shifting back to help me balance to lift my toes? Let's try not to do that. It actually works the muscles a lot better if you're really just standing tall, equal body weight pretty much from the ball of the big toe, the little toe, to your heel. It's what we call the triad. Now then I'm going to shift my stance here a little bit because it's about arches now. So if I want to lift the arch in my foot, I'm not going to do it by curling my toes under. I just want to literally lift the arch. So pretend that you maybe have a towel and you're pulling it in with the toes, but you're not going to pull it in so tight that your toes curl under. And you can do this with a towel if you'd like. I just like to do it this way. It makes me really work for it. Good. Turn to the other side. You may find that your arches get a little tired at first. And I'm going to stand with equal weight in both feet and then lift this arch. So I'm just trying to pull that arch straight up through the middle. There's actually 3 arches in your foot. There's one towards the inside of the foot, one towards the outside of the foot, and one across the foot. Yep. Okay, that's good. Put your heels together. Turn the big toes out as if you're standing on a clock face. Turn them out at 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Nice into your core, lengthen your spine, come up on your tippy toes, hold, and lower. Come up on your tippy toes, hold the stance, don't hold your breath. Exhale, lower. And to lift up and lower. Good. And lift up and lower. Lift up and hold. We're going to challenge your balance now. Your heels are lifted as high as you can come up on tippy toes. I'm going to sink the knees in the same direction as the toes, and I'm going to slide my spine down a wall. I'm not going to take my hips behind me like I'm trying to sit in a chair. Stay up very tall. Stay right here on the horizon, drop your heels. Lengthen the body and come up. Lift up on tippy toes. Slide down the wall. Drop your heels and straighten the legs. Lifting up, slide, drop, and up. Let's reverse that movement. I think this one's actually a little harder on balance. Sit with the heels down. Lift your toes, push up, and lower. I'll turn to the side for that. Heels stay down. Sit, lift the heels, push upright, and lower. Let's do one more. Sit, lift the heels, push up and lower. Excellent. Core during all of this is probably at about a 30-40%, and that's actually to stabilize for balance more so than holding to move. I'm going to stay facing this way for our last exercise. It's a lunge, but done with a little bit different focus. It's about moving your body with your core while you're working your feet. Take one leg behind you. I want that toe really, the toes really curled under here. Now notice I'm not here in my front leg with my knee out over my toes. I'm going to pull back. I want my body weight equal from front foot to back foot. Now my body's up tall. So it's just a little sink. I'm going to bring the arms up as I go back, and then to come up, I'm going to curl my body with my core and place my foot on my knee. Inhale, exhale, pulling in the core. Inhale, exhale, like you're a little ball. Good. Inhale and exhale. Balance here. Take the arms down at your side if you'd like, just balance. This is a lot of work. Straighten the leg lower, and let's turn around. Again, one leg goes behind to the spot where you feel like you've got equal weight, and there's your balance. Arms up. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale. Think about this little ball. The core is pulling your body up and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Stay here in balance. And lower. You may very well find that a lot of times your balance is better on one side than the other. Perfectly natural. Just make a note of it. So that's the routine for you. I appreciate you joining me today. Again, get your shoes off, get your feet natural, walk around barefoot, get those puppies worked. They need to be strong to go in your shoes. They need to be strong to get in your saddle, believe it or not. So again, be the athlete your horse needs you to be, and we're putting all that all together now. Till next time, have a good one.